Do you remember your first gig and then your first paid gig? Do you remember the difference between the two?
Yeah, I remember. Well, I did a kind of a little stand up at our improv sketch shows. I would come out and, like sort of warm the crowd up a little bit, letting them know what was going on and joke a little bit about it. I remember in
Okay.
the very first skit, I played a Southern guy named Eustace, and whatever line I had got a big laugh, and it felt so good. And it's like a drug. You chase that laugh for the rest of your life. But I remember starting to do stand up in like 1980 or so. And then I think it was 81. There's a place in Cambridge called the Ding Ho Comedy Club. It was a Chinese restaurant that
Ding
comedy. Yes. And it was a very, very it's where Stephen Wright was found by the Tonight Show. It was, Boston had an amazing comedy scene. Who Stephen Wright and Dennis Leary and Mario Cantone and Lenny Clark and Steve Sweeney and all these incredible comedians, on and on, just Kevin Meaney, and it was an incredible comedy scene in Boston.
Wow.
This guy Barry Crimmins, who was one of the best comics of all time, ran the comedy club at the Ding Ho because of my friend Mike McDonald, who we went to college with, who also helped Stephen Wright when he first started. Recommended me to, for Barry Crimmins to see me. I do a set for Barry. He likes it. I come back the next time I get paid. I think I got $7. I think I got
$7 on your first paid gig at the Ding Ho.
Yeah. Wow. And we all went for breakfast. And, after the show was over, and blew the whole $7, in the middle of the night. But I'll tell you, someone handing me money for doing something that I loved, I wanted to do that the rest of my life.
Comedy Train